she really loved you, man. She really did. She gave a lot to you. Possibly children for some of you. So after just completing the Divine Feminine reading that kind of is discussing more actually about the masculine, but it's from the feminine's viewpoint, I'm now going to do a masculine read to see what comes out for him. Please just take what resonates. Like, we all have masculine and feminine energies in us. It's not about gender, but we reside more in one, obviously. Yeah, so just take it however it resonates for you. But I do strongly feel we have a feminine that gave her all to a masculine that may have really done some damage here to a divine connection. It seems they tore the contract up, the spiritual contract, all because he just can't get out of his head. He certainly lets other people weave his own like mental concepts. That's what it's showing me. So guys, please do like and subscribe. It helps the channel to grow, helps our energies to connect, so more of my visions and readings will resonate with you. I'm always open for private readings. Info's in the bio, just DM or email me. So we have a masculine that likes control, has anger issues, and seems to have a problem with being, well, I wouldn't say committed, but Spirit said stable in my ear. So, yeah, may have cheated and gone off with someone. So, okay, so they're showing me that the feminine crushed his game, basically. She refuses to play it. She's busy laying her own foundation, whilst he has been or is dealing with another feminine that is, I'm going to say karmic, because she's not the divine. Oh, okay. What they're showing me is okay, I'm just going to say karmic for this, the person that was certainly playing a luring game, trying to tempt this masculine away, or has done that, or that was, bearing in mind that karmic energy might not be specifically one person, it could just resonate for an energy that is continued but is seen in different people, but just take it how it resonates, right? So we have a karmic energy or person that puts on they put on a front is fake. Like, what I'm seeing is with this one, you see she's got like a tiara crown and she's got gold jewelry, she's being, you know, the mistress vibes and luring away. So she's like had been pretending, or is like, it's me, I am your divine feminine. But actually, and this is where the masculine has, I feel he's pretty angry now. So this could have played out in the past, but this might be playing out now, take it out, it resonates. Whereas you have his actual divine feminine who doesn't play that. So she's grounded, yeah? Look at her, more natural. She's not wearing a crown. You see this that she's sat on? That's where she's like, she sits on his game. I'm not playing your game. I know my value and worth. I'm not playing this energy. It's not who I am. I know who I am. I don't have to wear jewels. I don't have to put on a show. I know what I bring. Wheel of Fortune's massively coming through here. So the karmic wheel's been a bit stagnant, or was stagnant for some time and has been waiting to turn. So she's been weaving, yeah, and putting work into herself, whilst this masculine's been tearing, has been or had, like, I don't know obviously the timeline on this, but like tearing is that this karmic energy has been applying serious effort into pretending to be the divine feminine, whereas the divine feminine has been focused on her. This masculine hides. So you be hiding. Oh. He's not very good at like looking at reality. He likes to look at illusions. He's put up walls to the divine feminine, and it has been playing king to this karmic, but he's actually only been offering an empty plate to the karmic, but he's been playing his role, right? Whilst he put up walls to the divine feminine. Okay. So, is this someone new? Oh, okay. So this masculine put up walls and moved away from the feminine, the divine feminine. But there's someone else that's kind of like moving towards the feminine. Someone else that sees the divine feminine's like nurturing energy, and they're like, I want her. I'm gonna move towards her. And this is triggering some kind of energetic signal to the masculine. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. It's making him realise. Yeah, so maybe he has access to seeing, like, if that masculine energy, not the divine masculine, could represent a specific masculine or just in general other masculines that are now, like, hunting the divine feminine because she's sitting in the correct energy, right? And she sees her worth and her power. And the divine masculine is having a realisation that he should have protected her and this connection. And interesting. And angry. Oh, okay. So he's now seeing her clearly, and interesting. You see her here? Yeah, she's like weaving and she's working and focused, right? This is when he abandoned her, but she finished that and stepped into the next stage that she knew she was always going to step into. And now look, she's got sheep, she's up, she's not just sat down like pumping into what she needs to. She's on the next step. So now he sees her, but he couldn't see her when she was planting seeds and or handling this. But we have different stages of life. It's like what's really coming through for some of you, if you have if 0707 on the timer, if there's been children involved, like when the children are young, a lot of the times, depending on your situation of financials and all of that, normally, not always, but one of them, normally the mum, has to kind of give up work, stop working and focus on that and handle the family, right? Now, this is typical of maybe an energy of someone that hasn't grown, hasn't got the wisdom, because what he didn't see what she was doing, which is crazy. Like, she was building for the next stage, but that requires, you have to be able to see past the moment that you're in. Prime example for me, right? So I had my daughter, she's 5 now, and I was juggling, like I was working from home, like I was juggling clients and like with lashes and then obviously readings and stuff as well, but I had no choice. I had to give up work, right? I went for a job interview when she was a baby, and they allowed me to take her because I had no one, like no help, nothing, right? I got the job for swim teaching, so that was the plan. Like, it was round the corner. I was going to slowly build up as she went to nursery. Then I found out she was severely autistic and her needs just got higher and higher, right? So I had no choice but to give up work, 0, right? So I spent many years, like, in pain as well, heartbroken myself, just trying to get through because my son was younger, teens at the same time, which is hard age for teens, especially boys. It was wild, right? And it's got that energy. But I always knew eventually things will shift and change. Now she's 5. She starts a disabled school in September, and I can slowly build the next step, which is focus on my health a bit more, healing myself, and just take it in my stride. And this is that whole energy of, like, this masculine didn't have the capability to see what, like, he had this real immature mindset. Like, looking everywhere else. What? Because she was at home dealing with the kids. Okay. That's not going to be forever. Like, also, she's dealing with your kids, you absolute bellend and wanker. But anyway, she's been healing. He's now like, oh shit, and doesn't want to face himself. Basically, that's literally it. I might have to do a part 2 because I've run out of time. Let me do a part 2.